Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Ships Tarot. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of June 27th through July 3rd. And hello everyone, and welcome back. And also at this time, I would like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, subscribed, and left a comment. To you, I'm very grateful for. Thank you for that. It's nice to know that people appreciate and watch my videos. So thank you. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what's in store for you this week. And the first card out is the Knight of Wands. So you're on some sort of adventure or trip, some news coming in. Maybe you're thinking of taking a vacation or some sort, maybe going camping. It seems to be nice enough weather for it. You know, something that's exciting and makes you happy. Just careful, you know, that you don't drink a little bit too much wobbly pops and do something silly and injure yourself or something. I mean, watch what you do. And the Five of Pentacles. So feeling a little bit disappointed. Nobody seems to want to hear what you have to say, or you feel like they're not. Nobody's listening to you. So you're getting tired of this. You're just going to walk away. There is answers. I mean, maybe even asking people different questions or putting it out there, and they've been trying to help you or steer you in the right direction. And you're not really taking their advice. So you're feeling like, you know, nobody's listening, but they are. You know, if you're going to ask for advice, you know, maybe you should try to at least weigh the options and maybe look into them, because you might be quite surprised that the information that they've given you is the right way to go. And the Ten of Swords. So you've been stabbed in the back. Somebody's betrayed you, overstepped their bounds, said some things maybe they shouldn't have. You're feeling betrayed for sure. Stabbed in the back, like I said. Somebody's let you down. You're not seeing, you know, that you can get up and get moving. You can't just stay there. You're whatever that is, it is done. Now, whether you did it or they did it, or it was done to you, but the betrayal is done, and you need to take the swords out of your back, stand up, stand your ground, and move forward, because this is definitely finished. Now, whether that's a relationship or a job or a friendship, and it can be even relatives sometimes, that that's enough. Somebody's done something that is enough. And there you go, the Fool. So you're starting over, having blind faith in the future, which sometimes is the best thing you can do, because none of us know when we step out there exactly what's going to happen. But if we don't step, then we've just stopped. But this is something starting over again. You know, you're having some dreams, and maybe you're feeling blocked in the past, and you've laid those burdens down. Now you come to the conclusion that the only way forward is to just move and on with life so that you can get going. And the Page of Rods. So good news coming in. Some sort of message. This could be a long distance phone call as well. You know, and this could be for either taking a trip, or it could be a work-related phone call that's coming in for you, but some sort of news for sure. Some sort of long-distance reach out. Now, whether that's you reaching out to them or they're reaching out to you, but it's growing, it's prospering. Maybe you're getting some very good news on a job that you wanted, or maybe you're talking to somebody. Just remember, do your research. Do check some things out for yourself. Take the advice and take what people are saying as best you can, and don't listen to gossip. If it feels like gossip or not quite sure, check out the answers yourself. Look into it a little bit more so you got more clarity for yourself. Yeah, you've been juggling something for a long time now. This could be your life in general, such as your home life or your job or your family and your other half, siblings. But you've been juggling it for quite some time. It's very hard to balance things out when, to find clarity and ease in your life when everything seems to be juggling act for yourself. And the Four of Pentacles. So you're trying to hang on to what you've already accomplished in your life, rightfully so. But unfortunately, it's made you stay put where you are. It almost put a chain around you that you're stuck. You're scared to move one way or the other for fear of you'll lose all that you've gained this far. And that can be a possibility too, but it'll happen one way or the other for you. So whether you do it to you or it gets done to you. Oh yes, and the Tower. So something is definitely done. It is, the foundation wasn't good. It wasn't built on solid ground. Whether that's a relationship or a friendship, your finances, something has definitely slid out from under you. And now you're seeing that you have to, make a choice and pick yourself up. This is some sort of wake-up call that, you need to do something in order to go forward for yourself. The structure that you thought was so sound is not. So branch out, it's time to branch out. And starting over. New beginnings. Ace of Rods. Things are blooming, blossoming. Good opportunity, knocks at your heart's door. So yank it in. Now whether that's energy in a career, a creative project. If you could do anything. Haha. The $1 million question. Opportunities are lining up. Whether that's in labor or in love. When work is play, you've found your bliss. And the 9 of Pentacles. So you're in the money. There's a windfall of some sort. Check could be in the mail. Now you can afford something you've always wanted. That's wonderful news. Something you've always wanted for a long time. You're rich in spirit. This is a stable, secure, worry-free time in your life. So enjoy it. We all understand money can't buy everything. But you have the chance to see what it does. And the Empress. Wow. Abundantly time, fertile, inexhaustible resources. Wow. Of life. Now, wealth, health, a new project, a baby coming in, perhaps, in the family. Doesn't have to necessarily be you, or maybe perhaps it is you. Maybe you're expecting. It's a wonderful, growing, prosperous time in your life, and things are really starting to look up for you, which is absolutely wonderful news. This could be a new addition to the family as well. Could be a pet. And the King of Swords. So an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're very intellectual. You know, they're very straightforward. They give you the good, bad, and the ugly when they talk. Now, this could be a relative, a friend. Maybe you're going to see a counselor or a lawyer. You know, but whatever it is, write it down. Think about your steps very clearly. Don't leave any stone unturned. And the Seven of Cups. So yeah, you have a lot of dreams, a lot of things in your head, a lot of things that you want to see, you know, which way to go. Like, but don't spend your whole life dreaming away, because you have to pick one. I mean, they all look beautiful and bountiful and prosperous, but you need to pick one in particular and see it through to the end, and give it your best shot and go forward. Pull your dreams out of the sky and into reality. And the Sun. Yeah, everything's going your way. Optimism, renewed health, good luck. You know, relish this moment. These are beautiful cards. I mean, yes, there's, you know, an ending of some sort, which there's always an ending in our lives in something. But, you know, the overall, they're very abundant. Things are growing. You're taking the right steps. You're seeking counsel. You're getting good advice. You're not leaving, you know, anything unturned for yourself. And the King of Pentacles. So most definitely an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They're very property orientated. They work hard. They're finance orientated. They're very practical matters, so they may not always deliver everything in the nicest of tones, but they know how to save and get things done, and they're not a, you know, time is on their side. So, and the Seven of Rods. So you've had to defend yourself about something. You've you know, you're the underdog and you've climbed to the top of the mountain and you're showing people what you're made out of. Stood your ground, you know right from wrong, and you're not going to take no for an answer. So those are wonderful cards. Like, what a week. What an exciting week. Things are going to turn in your favor. You're going to be able to see and breathe clearly. Yeah. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need. The God is in charge, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Well, there you go. All right, Sagittarius, you have a good week, and I will talk to you again soon. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.